Hi, welcome. This is Shon Gerber with Reduce Cyber. Hi, this is Shon Gerber with Reduce Cyber Risk, and this is the beginning of our CISSP training around success. Hi, my name is Shon Gerber, and I'm with Reduce Cyber Risk, and I'm putting out together this. Hi, my name is Shon Gerber, and I am with Reduce Cyber Risk, and I'm putting out some training around the CISSP, and that's the Certified Information Systems Security Professional Training. And this is a course that's going to be put together and that you will be able to take, and it's got all the stuff that you need to be able to understand what you need to take the CISSP exam. And we're going to go into some fine details around that. But to start off, I'm just going to kind of go over an introduction about myself and what you can expect for this course. So this is kind of the objectives, an introduction, the purpose, and as far as ISC Squared and their community and their consortium. And then we'll kind of go over some highlights as it relates to the CISSP exam. Okay, well, we'll start off with a little bit about myself. My name is Shon Gerber. Yes, that's S-H-O-N. It is phonetic, and I don't really like it. My friends call me Enrique or Amani, something like that. Shon is not my biggest fan, but hey, it works. It's only 4 letters, and it's pretty easy to pronounce. But bottom line is I am not a computer cybersecurity person from the beginning. My background is not in that space at all. I started off as a commercial airline pilot. I went to school to be a pilot. I went to the University of North Dakota, where it's really, really cold, and learned how to fly airplanes. And the whole purpose of that was that I could be an airline pilot. Well, needless to say, I'm not one right now. So as everybody says about careers, they do change, and mine changed as well. I was in the military for about 24 years, and doing from everything from being a recruiter to working on avionics, eventually flying military aircraft, and then finally ended up being as a commander for a group of hackers. So I flew the B-1 bomber. It's an awesome airplane, goes really fast, and it rocks. It's incredible. 500 feet off the ground, going about 1.99 Mach. It was awesome. But things changed, and so with that change, I had to go and do something different. I ended up being the squadron commander of a squadron in the United States Air Force or in the Air National Guard of a red team. And this red team did physical and network aggressors against military installations and Department of Defense installations globally, worldwide. Did that for about 10 years and loved every minute of it. It was an incredible experience, and I couldn't ask for anything better. There's nothing better than when you are hacking into a military installation, legally I say, and then also as you get all the things you need to physically manipulate your way into the same environment. It was incredible. Could not ask for a better career. But did that for about 10, 11 years. I also am a CISSP, so from not just teaching it or saying that I know it, I've actually taken the course, and it is a booger. It's not a lot of fun. It is a painful course, no doubt about it. But with the training you'll get through, with what I provide here with Reduce Cyber Risk and our CISSP training, you're going to be given a really good head start on what you need to know to pass the CISSP exam. But I've been one since 2009, and that test has changed a lot since when I took it. But again, so right now I've been a CISSP for about 10 years. So I've got 18 years of information security, cybersecurity experience, and that's all started off in about 2001 is when we migrated from flying military aircraft to doing cybersecurity. I am currently a Chief Information Security Officer with a large multinational, and I've been doing that now for about 3 years as the CISO. My background, though, is I did the traditional path, or there really wasn't a traditional path, but I started off leaving the military in 2011, and then I became a security architect and eventually a senior security architect with a very large multinational. From there, I migrated within a couple years to be leading our security operations center, and then leading and you'll get into what a security operations center is if you're not familiar with, but it's basically the heart of all network security mechanisms go into the security operations center. So I managed that for a couple years. And then I moved on to be the Chief Information Security Officer, which is in the role that I'm currently in right now. So I've been able, from a standpoint of cybersecurity, I've been blessed in the fact that I have seen it from how to begin, and I'm starting off with nothing. So I didn't have any, I don't have a college degree in cybersecurity or even in computer science by any stretch. It's basically something that's been all self-taught, and I've been very blessed to be in the right places at the right times and making the right choices. As far as from a certification standpoint, I've got my CISSP. I also have the Law of Data Security and Investigations, which I highly recommend. It's from SANS. They put it out there. It's really good, especially in this world as a security person. We deal a lot with compliance and legal. And so, therefore, I'd highly recommend that you do look at this as far as adding to your repertoire of trainings around there. And again, it's the GLEG, but it's the Law of Data Security and Investigations. Also a CISSP, and been doing that now since 2009. Got some other certifications, Security Plus, Networks Plus, and so forth, but those are the main ones that I've been able to accomplish. So now the purpose of this. Okay, I'm going to pause this. We're just going to do this.